Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bob here and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution, and today we're going to be continuing on with the Tony Stewart Championship in which is part of the 23 track season. And last race was a disaster. If you take a look at the standings, we're only 5 points ahead of Carl Edwards. So we do not have a very big points lead at all. And if we check the schedule, yeah, Kansas was a disaster, and quite unexpectedly. And guess what? It doesn't help that the next race that we're going to is New Hampshire. I am terrible at New Hampshire. I can never perform well at this track. There were a few times where I was successful here, but now I just cannot seem to drive this track, and I don't know why. So this race, it's going to be a bad one. I can already see it happening. If we take a look at the championship race settings, custom 100 difficulty as always. So without further ado, let's get on with this race, because this race is gonna be bad. In fact, this race, or this track here in New Hampshire, almost caused us to fall out of the Chase Championship, not the Chase, the regulation season championship, as Casey Mears, of course. So I'm expecting this race to be a complete flop, because this race is not going to be good. Let's qualify. I don't expect to qualify too well, but we'll see what happens.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I really don't like flat tracks. Flat tracks are not my thing. I prefer banking than flat. You know, and it makes me wish that NASCAR didn't go to New Hampshire. I mean, like this track, New Hampshire, this type of track. This track was built for modified cars. You know, the modifieds. You know, like the NASCAR Wheel and Modifieds. This track was built for that series. But this track, New Hampshire, is not that good for stock car racing. That mainly the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, or NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series as it's known now. So, if NASCAR could start running the Cup Series here at New Hampshire, that would be great. I mean, it's good enough that in 2018, New Hampshire is only going to get one race. And we got 18th. Alright. I'm actually satisfied with starting 18th. Will we be there by the end of the race? We're about to find out. If we could win this race, that'd be a miracle. But it would also help us out in the point standings, considering the pickle that we're in right now, and the pickle that we got into after what happened last race. No, there's Edwards up there. Oh dear, that's a bad sign. We also need to try and beat Kyle Busch in this race. Alright, I'm making passes, which is a good thing. Oh, no, come on, the car is falling over. Okay, the car is falling over. It felt like it was falling over. But look at this, we're actually making passes. Oh, come on, car. It's over. This car is so broken. This is why I don't like racing at New Hampshire in cup cars, because cup cars don't work at New Hampshire. Modifieds work at New Hampshire, but not cup cars. Gotta try though. Need to try. Alright, if I could not do anything stupid at least, I could probably make something happen. Problem is that I'm so bad at this track. I mean, I'm up to 4th place, but only because everyone is, you know, on the corners. But on the corners are my main enemy here in this track. Like, I cannot, like, you know, it's like I need a wall to help me get around the corners without hitting the outside wall. If I finish 3rd here, that's gonna be like the most surprising thing ever. It's gonna be the most surprising thing in the whole season. It's like, look at that. Fronito Bobbin finishes 3rd at New Hampshire, one of his worst tracks. That's gonna be like the biggest story. the whole entire series. Alright, so we need to speed up. Come on, car. You can do this. Come on, Tony Stewart. You know what? I don't think that we'll be able to catch up to those guys up in the top two. I think our best decision right now is to just hold our position until the race is over. I mean, if a caution would come out, that'd be great. But if a caution doesn't come out, just in case, we need to hold our position. What we need to do is we need to execute this track correctly and stay in third for the whole rest of the race. Because if we can do that, that will help us out in the point standings. Well, this race is going to be fairly boring for the rest of it. 15 laps. Oh, yeah, 15 filler laps. It's like, this race really doesn't need to be 300 miles, does it? I don't know, maybe. I'll leave that for you to decide. And there's Logano. Logano's right behind us. There's Edwards. Oh there. Okay, it doesn't help that the car is going up the track. I need to crash Edwards or something. Okay. Well, we spun Edwards, but that doesn't really help that much. Nope, Carl Edwards is still up here. Alrighty. Here we go on the restart. Okay, our main enemy for this race is basically Carl Edwards. Now look at this restart here. I am just flying. Is that illegal in real life? What I just did? I don't know. Look at that. We're actually leading at New Hampshire. I can't believe this. We're leading. Not like it matters because we're going to fall back eventually. Alright, so it may not last long, but for as long as I can, I'm gonna try and hold first. Oh. And now, yeah. So, yeah. Alrighty. 8 laps. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Jamie Mack is there. There's Kurt Busch. Oh, come on, Dale Jr. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Thanks a lot, Dale Jr. Now I'll never win this race. Alright, well, at least I might as well just make adjustments. Thanks, Dale Jr. That was all his fault. It's all your fault, Dale Jr. This will do. Yeah, thanks a lot, Dale Jr. Now I'll never win this race. I'm gonna crash you in the next race. There's Taylor Jr. I'm glad he's back here. That's where he belongs.
Hold your line. All clear.
Well, thanks for nobody being there.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
Oh, yeah. Where's Carl Edwards?
Hey, you didn't notice. You're driving the wrong way.
Let's try that again. Free pass. Well, at least we get the free pass. So let's try this again.
Get set. The race is going green. Here you go. Hold your line. You're 3 wide. All clear. All clear.
Oh,
Car high.
we're dead last. Where's Edwards? I need to crash him.
Still there. Clear low.
Okay, well we accomplished our goal of crashing Edwards, and we're not gonna pit. No way. Yes, yes, yes. We crashed Edwards. Oh, I kind of wish I would have pitted there, but hey, we crashed Edwards. Hey, we did something
The
good.
race is going green.
Are we still a lap down? Oh well.
Here you go.
As long as Carl Edwards finishes in the back, I'm fine with that.
Clear low. Car high.
You can also wreck Kyle Busch.
Clear low. All clear.
Right, everyone's just simply slowed down for us, I believe.
Clear low. Clear high.
Well, that's gonna bring out the caution.
The Chevrolet in turn 3. Last lap. Clear low.
Right, it would also help a ton if we can crash Kyle Busch. I hate to do this, Kyle Busch, but I have... Oh, never mind. Well, thanks for the caution. Hey, we got dead last, but guess what? That doesn't matter because Carl Edwards also finished dead last. So, hey, at least this race wasn't an entire flop, hey? Yeah, this race was a disaster, but oh well. On the bright side, Carl Edwards did finish way in the back. So not all bad. Oh, we finished 2 laps down. Oh, that explains the whole story. Kyle Busch won. Oh man, I would have been able to crash him if the caution didn't come out. Where did Carl Edwards finish? 34th. Oh. The big question is, where are we going to be in the point standings? Oh. Okay, so we're tied with Carl Edwards in the point standings, and Kyle Busch has pulled away from us.
The pace car is off.
So now, Kyle Busch is our rival. I would have been able to crash him if the caution didn't come out. That was the worst case event that could have went on. Oh, man. So much for getting rid of Carl Edwards. Now Kyle Busch is our rival. Hey, tough break award for Dale Jr. Started second, finished 36, almost at last, and Greg Biffle got on the move award. Oh well, at least Greg Biffle won something for once. So I wonder where we're going to next. Chicagoland. Well, I have a pretty decent car, so I may be able to redeem myself at Chicagoland and possibly get a win there. But if we check the schedule, so yeah, let's take a look. Chicagoland, I could probably get a win there. Darlington, I'm probably gonna finish around the 20s at Darlington because I can't ever seem to perform well at Darlington. I don't know why, but yeah. We'll probably get a win at Talladega, and then a win at Sonoma, and then the championship, obviously. So, yeah. We have a few more races to redeem ourselves. We can definitely take that. It's still possible to take back the points. In fact, what I'll need to do is that I'll need to wreck Kyle Busch at some point, possibly at Chicagoland or whatever the next race is. So that's going to be interesting. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!